This is a PlayStation game.
Ah, those load splash screens never get old.
Yeah. A bit weird though, because this game was not released.
It wasn't?
Was not! Moses, Prince of Egypt, played by Matt Matty for longplays.org. Made by
and
a
made,
company.
of course, by Midas.
Yes, and Code. I believe this was the sixth game in the genre of not games, released as games.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to see this for myself, but I wonder what they mean by not game.
You know what? I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm just gonna roll with it.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. There'll be a lot of talking from the characters in this game, so
Oh, I already have questions here, but you know what? Again, I'll leave it to the. Okay, so that is sensitivity.
Of course, that's everything you need in this.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna spoil it.
Okay, then I guess I'll just have to see what's going on then.
But
Very.
we're familiar with Moses, yeah?
Yeah, of course.
You are a
Part of the season, all that.
Yeah. I mean, we are both somewhat Christian, I would assume.
Christian enough, I suppose.
Christian enough to know that Moses was. And that hippo was important. Because camels are obviously well drawn and important.
Very much so.
That's my country, Egypt. A wonderful country. In other countries, when people still lived in caves, we already had houses, palaces, and of course, the pyramids.
Very
Our
necessary.
kings we called pharaohs. In this story, as we will see at once, he wasn't particularly pleasant, but very rich and powerful.
Great animation, right?
Yeah, I know. Look at that. Very, very moving dance.
Yeah.
My new dances, do you like them, Sheriff?
Please.
Well, I must say, Pharaoh, you wonderful. You have good taste. Well, I must say, their moves are a little stiff, but we'll soon settle that.
I don't know if they're stiff because of the time period or because of the animation.
I don't know, but I think the monkey's gonna change it.
Oh shit. The head
Are
movement.
you sure? Pharaoh, not now. It's important just now. Okay, but please be brief. I'll try.
Ah,
As
yes,
you
the
surely noticed,
token
Harvey
strong
has to
man.
me. He, anyway, is one of my best agents. Well, you have to admit it was a wonderful idea to train A. Harvey to be an agent. Whatever gives somebody the idea Monkey is an agent anyway, Charter? You are right. From the beginning, Arby has just told me that your slaves, the Israelites, became dissatisfied more and more every day. They say they have to work too hard for you and they have very little to eat.
You're so angry.
And for this reason, you interrupt the performance? Why should I worry about it? They should work more, then they won't have time to think about food. Ha! Take care of it. After all, this is what you were paid for. Go on.
It's so on the nose.
It's yeah.
It is so on the nose. Yes, I am
very evil.
Yes.
Please do something about these Israelites. Lives in whatever the fuck this place is.
Many years ago, the Israelites came to Egypt. In their own country, there was a great famine, so they had to move away. The pharaoh allowed them to live in Egypt, but they had to work very hard for him.
Look at how hard they're working. Lazy
Yeah, that's
kids.
so. Oh, that's hard working. Look, it's hard work to tame crocodiles, okay?
Oh, look, it's a spy monkey again.
Hi.
Hey. And of course, they just. Yes, of course, that's the most casual thing you can do to a monkey, right? Just ask him to play with you.
How is he passing the ball? He's not even moving.
You
He's
have
got
trouble
he's
now.
got magical knees.
Look at this boy. And you claim you haven't enough to eat? You haven't enough time to play either? Right here, you mustn't play. You have to work.
But they
Got a
are
pyramid
just
for it.
children.
Children, go on working. That counts for you, too.
Wow.
You are becoming
Wow.
cheeky. What's your name?
Alan?
I hold you responsible for Aaron.
Did you just say
If
Alan?
he gets caught
Aaron.
playing another time, I will beat him
Aaron,
black
okay.
and blue myself, so that you won't be able to walk away. And believe me, my agents are everywhere.
My agents are everywhere.
I won't be spoken to like that. The Egyptians have no right to treat us like slaves.
But you are slaves.
Go on working. Sharif will
Yeah,
be
they
able to realize his
are.
point.
And believe me, where he beats
Also,
no
how did
grass
he
will
get so
grow.
eloquent?
Therefore, be
They have
Well,
no right to talk
we
to us
simply
like
have
slaves.
to do what the Pharaoh orders.
You know, magic
For you,
knees.
maybe, but I'm not afraid.
Correct.
And
Magic.
Benjamin isn't either. You will help us
Benjamin.
if somebody tries to hurt us.
Yes. Benjamin the crocodile. Alligator, whatever.
But
The crocodile
the
is named
monkey
Benjamin.
was listening and hadn't anything better to do than to go to Sharif and tell him everything immediately.
Hey, some kid just had a conversation with, a crocodile. Should we tell the pharaoh?
There you are, my dear. Come
Making
to
your
He
head
also had a
work.
conversation with
Well,
him.
are they working?
He
Have
also
they
has a
got
conversation
enough?
with a monkey.
What do you say? The children?
Sorry, I kind of just
Aaron
I,
is
I
the
died a
ringleader?
little bit there.
Yeah.
Like,
Who's going to be
yes,
in for
conversation with
Who's
crocodiles
going
and
to be in
monkeys
for
and
it?
passing the ball.
Do
and
you
stuff.
have the Israelites under control again? My dearest Pharaoh, it's like my master agent. I don't know. Yeah. Short answer, please. Yes
No.
or no?
No.
No? Yes, no.
No.
I mean, but if you'd let me finish speaking. Sharif, yes or no?
No.
It's the children. The adults obey and everything, but the children refuse to obey you. The
You
children.
might also wonder,
That's
where's the game?
all I needed. I don't want a rebellious
This is it, right?
generation growing up. We
There'll
have
be
to put it
bits
to
of
the test.
dot video.
But I would say exactly the same.
Okay.
To put it to the test, but
I
would
mean,
be
look,
if you know,
this pretty much
you are
already
too
stretches
awkward. I
the
need a
definition of
simple,
video
honest
game.
solution.
There's a
Better
lot
than
of
a visual
video in
novel.
it.
Better than a visual novel.
Exactly. For 1
Yeah,
year,
that's true.
I will
But
order the
worse than
killing of
plumbers don't wear
every
ties.
Newborn child. Send the soldiers
That's
in.
also true.
Pharaoh.
Pharaoh wants to kill children.
And it happened like the Pharaoh ordered. Every time.
There-
when
there-
Sharif
you know,
found
there's
out
just this
from
certain
Abi
uncanny
or another
valleyness to the
agent that a
fact that
child was born,
the Pharaoh
he
is so
sent
blatantly
the
evil, and then
soldiers
somehow
out.
the story is being
Aaron
told by
also
the least
had a
evil
baby
looking
brother
snake
now.
ever.
I don't know, it looks pretty. But yeah,
Sarcasm.
I believe there were 5 games. I say game for this.
I'm going to hide
Uh,
my
inc-
child. The soldiers
which
won't
is
find him. What if Moses cries? Everybody will
an
notice
excuse
it.
of a
Oh,
game.
And when it
there's
goes up, what'll
Moses.
happen
There we
then?
go.
Aaron is right. As long as Moses is a baby, you can hide him, but later when he starts to crawl, it won't work anymore.
We have to take him somewhere where there's no Pharaoh and no soldiers. But
Chuck him into the
all
river.
streets are guarded. But not
Is
the
that
Nile.
what actually
We will
happens?
place the basket with Moses on the Nile and let him swim away.
Oh,
Aaron, what
yes.
kind of
It, no,
idea do you
okay,
have all
thank
the
you for
time?
answering my
That's too
question,
dangerous.
game.
Imagine what could happen. And if we take
It
him to
literally is
little
just like,
Benjamin, he
yeah,
will be
okay, you
able
know
to
what? Let's just
protect
take it.
him.
Let's just toss him into the river.
The
Benjamin
And
will
of
take
course,
care of
let's-
it.
and over, but they
Yes,
couldn't
senior.
find a better
Oh god, is
solution.
this a time to make a senior
So,
Benjamin
the
reference?
mother took the
No,
basket
no, it's not.
and went to the Nile
No one will get it.
with Aaron.
And this is a really rich
Benjamin.
subset.
Yeah, to be fair. Ah,
You have to watch my little brother very well.
Come on,
You know-
Benjamin.
For him.
Save Moses.
Can you promise this?
I like how Aaron is just very unemotional in all of this. And the mom just, oh, my son's going away. And he's like, my brother's going away. Please take care of him.
Will Moses survive this? On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
The little crocodile took his job very seriously and protected
I mean, at this point,
Moses as
Wouldn't
well
ju- wouldn't
as
just
he
be
could.
wouldn't this
And
just be
nearby
what
the
Hebrew
Pharaoh
Balls
palace,
or
the
something?
basket
Hebrew Balls,
was
that's a good one. I'll steal
strong
that.
current. Even
Yeah.
the strongest little crocodile isn't able to do anything against a strong current.
But they still made 5 of these games before this one.
Doesn't that look
Yeah.
funny?
Including,
Why
by the way,
does-
Dalmatians. Thank you
Maybe
for
there's
asking.
something inside to eat.
I was about to ask, why do these Egyptians have Dalmatians? And why are they casually talking to a
A
crocodile?
baby. What do you think of that?
I don't know. Look at him go!
Don't
And he's
stand
just
around.
what?
Try to distract the
He's actually
crocodile.
walking on two
That's easier
legs.
said than done. How do you distract a crocodile?
For the record, they made a Dalmatians game that wasn't 101 Dalmatians.
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna
Okay.
keep him.
I say
You
game.
have enough. Anyway, you're the Pharaoh's daughter, and that's definitely an Israelite child.
But
And so I think
this is
just
a very
using
loose
it.
definition of a
There's
game.
no need
Yes.
for him to know. Nobody else knows.
I
what
a
checked
very, very
ahead.
loose
There is
definition.
something resembling a game at some point.
Nobody will hear anything.
For like 30 seconds.
I see.
But for now, you'll simply have to bask in the religious nature of this, or you'll go to hell.
I don't care why this child was
Yeah,
lying
I
on the
mean,
steps of
I'm
my
already
palace.
in
What
hell,
should I
but
do with
sure.
him?
You don't have to do anything. I will raise him.
And what if he's no Egyptian child?
But if he
What if
Hebrew,
it's an Israelite child?
Nonsense. Look at the blanket. Israelites haven't got those blankets. No, he is a little Egyptian.
I don't care. Take the child away. We're not an
He
orphanage.
sounds so much
I
like.
have a name for him. Amon. Just like you.
Sounds
Like
great.
his grandfather.
Grandfather, are you crazy?
He sounds
Finally,
like
the pharaoh agreed.
dollar store
Moses
Mr.
grew up
Burns.
believing
now you mention it's more like dollar store
the
Smithers.
pharaoh's grandchild.
Oh, Smithers,
And
Smithers. Yeah,
the
yeah,
princess
sorry.
was his mother. He felt like the future ruler of Egypt.
Egypt. Fade to black. More non-gameplay. Are you not exhilarated?
Oh, look, it's the same scene, but with a bird.
Yes.
And now it's not the same scene anymore. Yes, the four camel men of the
Years had
The
passed.
geese of pyramids,
Aaron
yeah.
had grown up
Yeah.
and had a son of his own. He seldom thought of Moses these days.
Look, the crocodile's back.
Now, okay. Okay, no, it's hand. He's using his hands
Daddy,
this time.
there are men coming. Stop playing.
Why is he still playing? He's a slave.
Oh, Amon, the Prince of Egypt. He will be the Pharaoh himself when the
I like the dad-
present
I like how the
Pharaoh
dad has
dies.
never aged.
Nothing will change for us.
Well, that
One's
would cost
just like
money.
the other.
Come on.
Fair enough.
You have to show him.
But they recolored the monkey.
You're the Prince of Egypt.
Oh, they did?
He's standing around and
Obviously.
talking instead of working. Hey, you, come here. Yeah? Yes, my prince,
Yeah.
you have to say.
Yeah.
Egyptian show-off. What was that?
He said Egyptian show off.
I'm going to call
Thank
the
you.
soldiers.
Yes, just call the soldiers. Can't you do anything by yourselves? Not even punish people? You'll see about that. I'll show you. Come on.
I don't think there was
Wait,
only
they're
one
actually
voice
gonna call?
actor.
Ammon,
Yeah,
we're looking
I
for
feel
you
like that
everywhere.
might
Where
be the
do
case.
I find you? Picking a fight with an Israelite. Aren't you ashamed? You, the future pharaoh.
Just smirk. There'll be another day. Let's go.
It'll be another day.
Donkeys are laughing at him.
I'm sure you would have won
Yep.
against the Egyptian.
No, Daniel, I don't think so. But anyway, we mustn't tolerate
This is
everything.
terrible.
Art.
Okay, it's art.
What's going on? I
This
also
is
want to laugh.
just
When you think
so
about
this
it,
is
the guy
bordering
is
on
an
so bad
Israelite
it's good.
himself,
And actually, you
and
know
now
what?
wants to
It
punish
is
his own
actually so
people.
bad
Funny,
it's art.
isn't it?
It's certainly bad.
Be quiet. What do you think will happen if somebody finds out that we fished him out
And
of
of course, the
Nile?
woman only has one tooth. Yeah. Great.
Well, you know, Egyptian healthcare wasn't
Ah,
that
he
good.
had big ears.
Yeah.
At
My,
last.
their dental care was
Message
way
actually
behind the
Yeah.
curve.
He ran to Sharif, filled with pride.
But
for
the
his
pyramids were on
as an
point.
agent. He ran.
Yeah,
to the
that's true.
Is that right? Is that right, what Sheriff has told me? Ammon is an Israelite? He didn't lie on the steps of my palace. You fished him out of the Nile.
It
That's
doesn't
true.
matter where I found him and where he was born. Here he grew up with us, and he feels like an Egyptian.
You say
Walks
it
like one,
doesn't
too.
matter? Where did you get that
walks
heretical
like one,
thought
yeah.
from? An Israelite, and I would have made
I
him
don't
my
think walk like an
successor.
Israelite
Mullah,
would really
bring that
No,
give a charm,
swindler
you know?
at once.
The
Look at this
soldier
oath.
went to Moses to warn him
Yeah.
and told him
Again,
to
we
escape.
gotta have a token
Otherwise,
muscular
the
man
Pharaoh would have
in
killed
animations
him.
like these.
In despair, Moses went out into the desert and wandered.
I'm just
and
noticing, this is so beautiful, it's not even full screen.
Could no longer
Yeah.
carry him.
That's how big the budget
Like-
was.
I know. And you know what's even funnier? It's almost taken half of the.
Yeah.
This is almost half
Why shouldn't
of the entire thing, and somehow it's still
My
going.
mother.
I love it.
Maybe Kojima worked on
Going
it.
crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, burning
Bush
bush.
has been burning since I've
Hey,
been
it's a
sitting
burning
here.
bush.
It should have been burned out by now. Don't come any closer.
What the?
I have selected you in order to free the Israelites from their slavery in Egypt. You will
Slavery
take them
in
to their
Egypt.
father's country in Canaan. Who's talking there? Is
Who's
there
talking
anyone
there? The
around?
fucking bush.
I am
It's the
God
bush.
of the Israelites. Go to your people and
Ah, that's not
wait.
God.
that
That's my
That's-
uncle.
go with you.
That's a
Why, my
toga,
people?
right?
I'm an Egyptian, not an Israelite.
I don't know.
At least I believe that.
I don't know
up
any
to
movie.
now. No, it is true.
Well,
What the Pharaoh's agent
nice
has
nipples, bro.
found out. You
Nipple,
are
rather,
an
sorry.
Yeah,
One.
big
Israelite.
move game, you know?
You don't say, but the people know
Yeah.
me as the Prince of Egypt. I'm sure they believe that
God's
I'm
got a
trying to
pretty good
cheat them.
move game.
Go to your brother Aaron. He will recognize you by name. Your name is Moses, and nobody but he and your mother.
Moses.
Oh dear. Is this
What
really
dear?
the man who should be my brother? You'll never believe me. So tell him that a long time ago he gave you a little crocodile for protection. That will convince him. Though it may be true what you're saying, why should I believe on top of that you're our God? Look
Well, it's
at
a
that
book.
staff which is lying around there.
Oh, it's a snake. Cool. And now it's not.
If
Oh,
you go
wow.
to the Israelites, and if they don't
Wow.
believe you, take the staff and make a snake of it. I will send a dream to your brother Aaron. This dream will tell him of your coming. Now go. Go.
The bush has spoken.
Whoa.
Moses felt very uncomfortable when he started on his way. But the nearer he came to the village of the Israelites, the safer he felt.
I don't
that
see how he was
everything
scared.
was
He literally
true
sat through
that
the
had been
entire
said
thing.
by
I don't think he had any
God.
emotions.
He was selected.
Yeah, that's
Select-
Not
true.
for a prince of Egypt.
It was just like,
then at
yeah,
least
okay.
as a savior of
How am I
the
supposed to know that? Okay.
Israelites.
Up, he's got the stick.
Dear.
Yep.
The Prince of Egypt, that's all we need just now. Has he got to turn up right now when my brother's coming home?
My father says we don't want to see you right now. Oh.
I'm Moses, your brother.
I'm Moses.
Yeah, I don't believe that. Is there any reason to know that my name is Moses? But apart from you, nobody knows my name. And at the time, you gave me a little crocodile for protection, just like the one your son's playing with.
Wow, the
He must be
exposition dump.
Moses. Why else would he know the details? Aaron,
I mean-
he must really be Moses. But that's when he wanted to beat you up. Shh, be quiet.
Our God has selected me to take you out of Egypt, into a country without any suppression. I should go to the Pharaoh and tell him now that
Oh
we
my
have to
God.
go. You want
Is
to
this
That's
canon?
such a good conversation.
First, we're supposed
This
to
is
believe
such a
you're
good
Moses,
conversation
and
starter. Just
furthermore,
walk up to
you'll
someone
lead
and tell
us
them,
out
"Hi,
of
I'm
Egypt by the
Moses."
order of some god. Not of some god, but of a very powerful god. Look here, everybody.
I have a stick.
Yes. I have a snake.
The God of the Israelites will protect us. It seems you really believe in him. I'll go to the Pharaoh with you. I'm looking forward to it.
Follow
He's so
me.
casual about
Aaron
it.
and
I love it.
Moses
As it was
went
casual
to the
shit eater
Pharaoh
in
and
history.
Told him to set the Israelites free and
Literally
let
just,
them leave.
Okay, I'm convinced. Yeah, let's go to the Pharaoh and stuff, yo.
Who are these two? I can't tell you exactly. The big one there is Aaron. He's been a notorious hooligan since his childhood.
Notorious hooligan. He hasn't done anything but talk shit.
You don't know?
He just talks
Why,
shit and passes balls to
in some way or
crocodiles.
other, he
Oh,
seems
that's
familiar
not
to me,
enough.
but I'll take care of him. Okay, so you want to leave Egypt. And that has been told you by your god. Well, why not? Are you crazy? What kind of god are you talking about? A strong and powerful
God of
Have a
sticks.
look here.
Yep, the god of sticks and snakes.
God
Don't
of-
break my
Cut off
something.
animation.
This could have been done by my gods just as well. And now take care that you disappear quickly. You may come back again when your god has found some better ideas. But
Quick.
come on,
Get the
I told you from
infanticide.
the beginning it doesn't work like that. The Israelites obviously live quite a happy life. You will change that immediately.
Quick, rain fire down on
Where
the
do
city
I
or
know
something.
this
I don't know.
Moses? I've seen him before, but I'm not sure.
God, I order you to cast meteor.
I'm not allowed to play with Benny anymore. The Egyptian soldier said I have to work. That's your fault.
Yeah.
Why are you not working then?
Right, Aaron. I told you to become more sensible. Now everything
have to
will
work. That's
become
your fault.
worse.
That is exactly
Bro.
the same as it was before, and you know how that ended up.
This time will be different. Believe me, I will talk with God.
What the shit?
We should not listen to him
You know,
anymore.
whoever
Nothing
wrote
good will
this
come out of
script-
this.
He's got stuff going on.
Yeah.
He has issues.
Notice how they're riding the same places before. Just
Yeah.
going in circles.
Oh, hey, it's the
Pharaoh
bush
is
again.
laughing about you. To change a staff into a snake can be done by his gods as well. The Israelites have been punished and have to work
I like
more
how
than
he's
before.
complaining to
How
the
can
bush.
they believe in you anymore?
Yes, very normal.
I will teach him a lesson. You and Aaron will go back to the Pharaoh again. If he won't let you go, I will send him as many rats into the country as there is corn.
That's a lot of rats.
Will eat everything.
Yeah, that is a lot of rats.
When Moses told this to the Israelites, most
As
of them
much as there
remained
is corn.
skeptical. Too often
Wow.
they had seen what had happened.
Are we talking
if
about
they
like
worked
entire
against
cobs
the
or entire
Pharaoh.
kernels?
But
I mean, either
Aaron
way, the
believed
outcome
in
there,
God
that'd be a lot of
and
It's a
rats.
lot of
went
rats.
to the
Saying.
palace With Moses.
They're saying, if he meant kernels, then that's a a Nile River's worth
Wow,
of
what
rats.
new magic do you have to offer this time? You better stop laughing. If you don't let us go, our Lord will send a plague of rats into your country, such as Egypt has never seen before. You want to make me afraid? A plague of rats? Well, let's see. And if your God is able to conjure up some rats, well, my priests will know what to do about it.
Summon the cats. What the fuck?
Oh, wow. Okay, that's actually a lot of rats. Okay, that's a lot of rats. A lot of rats.
Look at them go!
Look at them go.
Priest, let the rats disappear at once.
That's not possible. The God of Israelites must be more powerful than our God.
This is
Even the
so
monkey. Well, the
weird.
monkey is actually not afraid.
Yeah.
The rats
Oh, the
are not
monkey's
only in
still-
the palace,
the
but
monkey's got an
throughout the
action
whole
plan.
country, but not in the village of the Israelites. A great part of the harvest has already been eaten by the rats. If this does not stop, a famine will threaten us.
Why is the...
I can't do anything. You must do what they want. Otherwise, we will all starve sooner or later.
Sooner or later.
I'm glad the woman who voiced
Rats
him
have
really put
disappeared
effort
by
in.
Tonight you may go.
Yeah.
If you do not want me to change my mind.
Oh, so he'll just let him go
disappear.
after the rats.
Do it quickly. Yes.
What happened to the river of blood and
But Pharaoh,
the
please
killing of
no.
children?
Be quiet. As soon as the rats have
rats.
gone, you send
Rats.
out
What
your
happened?
soldiers. They shall stop the Israelites. They guess they can disappear that easily.
I like how they're just vibing there.
They're vibing.
They didn't even like. They didn't even care about the humans. They cared more
Do you
about the
believe me
grain.
now?
I like
Get your
grain.
things packed. I will lead you into the
Yeah,
promised
fair.
land. Forget the
Grain is
promised
good.
land. Your promised land is here forever. Everyone who leaves the village will go to prison immediately. That's what I
Wow,
told
that was
you
quick.
before. That's the result of
Oh,
it.
yeah,
You
yeah.
can't move freely
But there's
anymore.
time
You
for
have
like
made
plot.
everything worse.
It looks as
Yeah.
if the people were right. The Pharaoh is more powerful than your God. No, just more underhanded. I will talk with God again. He will force Pharaoh to allow us to go. Ah, but then we would have worked ourselves to death, and if you were not Aaron's brother, we'd have chased you away.
Away.
Dad was very furious when he heard that the Pharaoh had broken his promise.
Yes.
He sent heavy
This is the
thunderstorms
most
over
loose
the country.
interpretation
Pharaoh
of
promised
God
again
and
to
just
let
the entirety of
Israelites
Moses'
go,
story.
But just
Yeah,
when the
no, just-
thunderstorms were over,
And like,
he
sorry, I
broke
talked to
his
God, that didn't work.
promise.
Oh, well, I guess we're
Seems
gonna
you
have to
never
work
give
until
up.
we die.
How do you want to threaten me now? This is my last threat. If you don't
You know,
let them
I
go,
like how it's the
Lord will
Pharaoh
make
this
all
time who
Egyptian
approaches
children ill
Moses.
and put them to death.
Oh,
Are
now
you
he's gonna
able
kill
to
the
stop
kids.
that?
If
Oh,
the
shit.
children are dead, even the God of the Israelites can't put them back to life again. By no means should we take any risk.
Disappear
Yep.
immediately
Like,
now.
already done, the children
I
are
don't
dead.
want to
Yeah,
see
okay.
cool.
you again.
Okay.
Come on, what are we standing around here for? Sorry, there's one more thing. Our God wants you to give us back our golden jewelry that we've been working for such a long time.
Okay, now you're just exaggerating. You're gonna have a pyramid.
As
Yeah.
much as you can. But
Yeah,
go
they have a
away
pyramid.
immediately.
Monkeys have to
Okay,
steal the
very-
gold, I guess.
Very, very necessary monkey. Got it? Hey, it's our alligator friend
Daniel.
again.
But I want to take Benny with me.
That's not possible.
No, you're going into a desert
You
for
gotta go
40
through
years.
The desert. There's no water. Benny will
Oh.
die of thirst.
Then I don't want to go through the desert either.
Daniel, listen. We will go to a country that is much prettier than Egypt. Then you will get a little crocodile again.
2
What do you mean two?
little crocodiles.
Two crocodiles. Now come. Bye, Benny. Take care
Why
of
are we
yourself.
still
Make sure you're
arguing
not
about
eaten.
this?
Daniel.
Why is Benny arguing? That's my question.
Yeah. I suppose. They have legitimate reason to ask questions.
He's still yawning. Good to know.
Yep. He's still angry. Those camels are still angry.
The camels. I don't know, Chevy.
Wait,
I
I
allowed
think
them
I
to
know what
go,
happens
and
next.
Why
Yes,
did
this
I
is something
give
I
them
know.
their golden jewelry? Oh, I could. Amon. Amon, what's the matter with him? He's Moses. Amon. Amon.
Ah, that took
what's
a
the matter
while.
with- And Moses is Amon.
Yeah.
Moses is the prince of Egypt. This.
You only found
And I
out
brought
just
him
now.
up. I treated
Well,
him
I
like
mean,
my own
he's not the
son.
monkey after
He
all.
has lied to me and
That's
cheated me
true.
again and again. No, it's worse. He has robbed, stolen, plundered. Please be quiet, Pharaoh. He says the Israelites are moving on very slow. They can't be far. It's not too late. At last you have a good idea. Quick,
Yes, any ideas?
put an army together.
Yeah, I
They
mean, look,
should
he's just
bring
pacing back
the
and forth.
Israelites
You know?
together with my gold.
He's walking like an
And
Egyptian.
especially this Moses.
Yeah, that's true.
The prince of
I don't feel like-
Egypt.
The guy, the advisor just doesn't seem to be walking
the
enough.
Israelites could only
That's
walk
true.
a few kilometers
cardio.
a day. The march across the
Yeah.
desert was very
The monkey has more cardio than he
exhausting.
does.
The monkey has great cardio.
Yep. Sheeple. Oh,
Look, it's the
Daddy,
fun
Daddy,
police.
Egyptian soldiers. I've seen one of
yeah.
them.
Are you sure about that?
I'm not a baby anymore.
you sure
I know
about
well
that?
enough what an Egyptian soldier looks like.
I believe you, my son. What do I hear? The
just
Egyptians
doesn't
are
have
following
shoes.
us. They'll
Yeah.
kill all of
And no
us.
hands.
He'll kill all of
They
it.
don't
Oh, wow, he's so
understand
casual
Egypt.
about it.
We should
He's just
never
staring
listen to
He's just
you,
staring like
your
his life is over
brother.
way
Why
before
don't
the
you
soldiers
trust me,
arrive.
Lust? God will
Oh, they're
help
gonna
us.
kill
How
us.
can he help us? Do you believe that weapons will rain from heaven?
Esther's right. We should not have asked for the return of the gold and jewelry. It's absolutely clear Pharaoh wants his gold back. I didn't want it. It was God who wanted it. Then go to your God and tell him
You know,
to
that
get us
doesn't
out of
really
trouble.
help.
That's what he's responsible for.
That is an indictment on God, you know.
Yeah.
That's a very that's an indictment.
You need not say anything. I see that your people are not happy with you. They're not happy with you either. The Egyptians are following us. Did we have to take the gold with us? Do you start to doubt me?
Yes.
Haven't I proved
Yes,
to you
yes, he starts to
again
doubt
and
you.
again that I'm more powerful than Pharaoh? Yes, you have. But ahead of us is the Red Sea, and behind us there are the soldiers. Where should we escape? Let your people come together at the beach of the Red Sea. Then take your staff and put it into the water. The sea will split, and you can go through it with dry feet.
Which is really good for the guy with no shoes.
Moses went to the
Yep,
Israelites
very
and told
nice.
them what God had said. They had
Wet
no
feet usually
choice.
aren't comfortable.
They had to believe
No, wet shoes are worse.
Moses.
Oh yeah, much, much worse. That's not a very red
Don't
sea,
let
you
me
know that.
down now.
You know, the Red Sea
Is
is
he able to
actually
do that?
red, right?
The staff can
This is
perform
water.
miracles.
Yes,
Moses
I do.
can make the
I
rats
do.
come and disappear. Why shouldn't he be
But
able
the
to
Yellow
do the same
Sea
with
is
the
not
water?
yellow.
If Moses is
But
able
I
to
mean,
do that,
look,
I'll
in the
never say
context of
anything against
this
him
particular
anymore.
game, you would
And we
think
all
that
will
they'd make the
believe his
Red Sea
God.
red.
Um,
Also, that old woman there is very Hanna-Barbera cartoon.
and a lot of them are, if you haven't noticed.
That's fair. I mean,
Well,
it's
that's
very
what I said
Uncanny
before.
Valley. That,
Moses is able to do
although
that.
I'm not sure, that some of this sounds more like Uncanny Valley. Oh shit, chariot time. Oh shit,
God,
foot
it's a
soldier time.
copy-paste army.
Hurry up. We must be across the sea before the Egyptians reach the beach.
Let them go!
That
Well, it's no Studio Ghibli movie.
I like the background chanting.
We have made it. We have really made it.
Hey, it's Hanna-Barbera character.
Egyptian soldiers! Soldiers! Egyptian
Soldiers!
Yes, we know!
They'll reach us. I've known it all along. Nothing will kill all of us if we had only stayed in Egypt.
So much effort. Okay,
Watch
what you
and
gonna do,
learn.
Moses? Watch and learn. Aw.
Ah, that's a coward's way out.
Now, at last, the people believed in
I am pretty sure they did
Moses
not
and his
put in
God.
those
In
horn,
order to
those
commemorate
horn,
their
what you
rescue,
call it, brass
they celebrated a
instruments
great
in the story.
festival.
But
I don't
sure.
think so, no.
Massa festival, which takes place at Easter and will remind people of the great event.
Great event. Anyway, it's time for the game.
So, 30-minute cinematic for the game.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
What the okay. Where's the actual game?
Well,
where's
how do I put this slightly? Come on, just press the button.
Come on. Show me the game.
Sure, yes, there we go.
Oh, God. Okay, I already know where this is going. You made me go through. You made me go through 30 minutes
Yes,
of FMVs
for that.
just so I can play a sliding puzzle.
No, I actually think you could start the sliding puzzle before the FMV too.
It's the principle of it, but I
He digresses.
I don't even know. Yes, I digresses.
Do you think our intrepid hero can fix this?
I think our intrepid hero can definitely fix this with some time and effort.
Do you think he will bother, or will he just quit?
He will probably look. If he can part the Red Sea, I can believe that he will not quit. But then again, I could be wrong.
Oh, could you now?
Yeah,
Could
of
you?
course I could be wrong. Yeah.
Because it just strikes me, we watched 30 minutes of one of the greatest movies of all time, and now we're here. Watching
Yeah.
a snake.
On a sliding puzzle.
With the worst sound effect in history.
Yeah, it's like it's like there's always someone passing farts through an
Oh,
electric
yeah.
fan.
I like how there's a timer on, so you can really feel stressed about it too.
But there's no actual time limit now, is there?
No.
It's just there for the sake of Oh no. How are you going to get that other block out?
I mean, he has a problem.
Yep. He's got a
If
problem.
only Jesus was here.
He would be able to slide those rocks properly.
Strictly a Moses job, you know?
Yeah, I think you know what? I think you're right. It would be yeah, I think he would definitely let Moses do that instead. Okay, family.
Gather
Pack your
around.
stuff.
We bought a new video game.
Gather. Yep.
Oh, now you done it.
leaving.
Now he can't do it. He can't do this. Getting himself into a
Can do
corner.
Come on.
Oh, wait, hang on, hang on. Is he clutching? He's clutching.
Oh my god, he's almost there.
Clutching!
He's clutching it.
He's
Against
doing
what?
it!
I don't know.
He's doing
He's
it!
doing it!
He's doing it!
He's done
He's
it!
done it!
He's done it!
He's done it!
In
Oh,
2 minutes and 6 seconds.
You're humongous. Courageous.
What a record.
What a record. Let's play another game. Would you like to paint colors?
Are you serious?
I am serious. They released 5 of these.
5 of these.
5! They were like, oh yeah, I'm
Already.
sure someone's gonna pay for this shit, you know?
You know, if they released 5 of it, I think they would have. I think it sold to someone.
Oh, what will the player do? Oh, I thought he was gonna paint the eyes red.
No. Thankfully. Okay, so he paints the trees correctly. Great, thanks.
Very hard to hit these tree stumps.
I know, right?
He's really struggling with this.
I wonder why.
Maybe the control scheme of PlayStation 1 isn't ideal for this.
That is a thing, yes.
He just gave it up on the tree, by the way.
Yeah, he did. He gave up on 3.
Bro just went,
Alright.
nah, I'm good.
Yeah. Okay. We've got the
Yeah,
yellow
cool.
desert, sure.
Huge moves, huge moves.
Ooh. Interesting
Fancy.
decision to play
Yes.
that with the
I would
grass.
have painted that blue, personally.
Yeah. Because, you know, it's surrounded by palm trees. It would look more like an oasis than, well...
Oh no, oh,
no.
ah, he saved it.
Ah.
You? That's
She
ugly.
gave her green arms and pink... Oh, okay, now she gave her pink arms.
I wonder how he'll paint Moses.
Oh, there we go. Fixed it.
I preferred the sleeved version.
Yeah, actually.
Let's see him paint Moses.
It's time to paint Moses.
That's very boring.
Could
No,
have been
you
better.
moron. It was green and yellow in the cartoon, not just that.
Yeah.
Did he not watch the movie? Like we did?
I think he did. I think he did, but at some point, you know, your brain kind of starts to break after a while, so it's kind of understandable, really, when you put it that way.
Oh.
Oh,
Aw.
oh,
Oh.
you gonna do it?
Nah, he's gonna go for the palm trees instead. Nope, he screwed
okay, now
up.
this guy's a
Yeah,
jerk.
that's the end of the world as we know it.
Yep.
Moses won.
World 0.
Ah.
Ah, dang it. Okay, fine.
Well,
World's back.
Bacon, that was Moses, Prince of Egypt. You feel happier now that you spent 40 minutes on this?
No, I don't.
Theaters
I
or that's the game.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that was a game.
That was something.
One of the games of all day.
Yeah.